First of all, don't mind the setup. The phone is on the lamp, and yeah. I have noticed that a lot of people on YouTube seem to enjoy sketchbook tours. Sketchbook tour videos get a lot of views usually, and I want views, okay? And I just so happen to have a finished chunky sketchbook. She's really chunky, and falling apart at the seams also. This was the sticker that held it together for a very long time. The cover, I am not gonna go over the stickers because honestly most of them are from like fucking Temu, which I'm sorry. Also, most of them were bought for me by my parents and not me, but yeah. But this is how the front cover looks like. This is a screenshot from Creatures of Sonaria, from the like this is the Wooga worm that got me a death token, which he's dead now, but I played this guy for like over a year, I think. Yeah, it took me like a very long time to get the death token. The front cover. This is a sticker from Milky Tomato, and that's a highlight because yeah. And this is a sticker my friend found on the ground. Yeah, and gave it to me. And this is a sticker I got from my past therapist. I don't really know if she was a therapist or not, but yeah. And this is a sticker I got from my sibling. They got it from, I think, some tattoo artist, because my sibling is a tattoo artist and they give me stickers often. And this is the name of the sketchbook. Her name is Kelly. Yes, I name my sketchbooks. I said I wasn't gonna go over the stickers, but I am, so I don't know. Yeah, she's very much falling apart at the seams. This is the back cover. I drew this and printed it out with this mini printer that I also got from my sibling. And I guess that's all the highlights, because every other sticker is from like fucking Temu and stuff. Not proud of that, except this one. This one's from a doctor. I think when I don't even remember, but yeah, dzielny pacjent, because I'm Polish. So yeah. And I think we should get into it. Wait, let me just, okay, this is a bit better. You can now see more. I will say that this sketchbook took me almost 2 years, so the start of it is like really old art, which I don't like a lot, but yeah, let's get right into it. This is the very first page. These are the goals. Don't make it chunky. Yeah, don't leave it. I didn't. Learn how to draw wings. I don't know. I mean, I kind of learned to draw wings, but not in the sketchbook. So I guess, I don't know. I finished it. I did finish it. Make interesting pages. I don't know if that I succeeded. We will see. Maybe someone will tell me. This is from Milky Tomato. What? Okay. This is from Milky Tomato, and this is from Milky Tomato. The rest are obviously from like fucking Temu. I are printed out. Yeah, I started it on the 26th of September 2023 and ended it on the 28th of I don't know months. Okay, I keep forgetting the names of months. So the 8th month of this year. Yeah, this is the first page. This is the introduction to me when I started the sketchbook. My real name used to be here. As you can see, I covered it because why did I put my real name there? I don't know. Aka, Kuna and Kamień, because Kuna is like the name of an OC that used to be my main OC, and I used to go by Kuna Ville on a lot of places. On Comic Studio I still go by Kuna Ville, and Kamień because my second name kind of, I think, translates to kamień, aka stone or rock in some language, which is also why my persona's name is Rock. He's a silly guy, actually. Let me show you how he looks. I think you guys know him, but whatever. This is my new sketchbook, and how Rock looks. This is Rock. I love him. He's me. He's such a silly guy. He's very stupid. Yeah. This is what I dislike, what I like. I'm not gonna read those. If you want to, you can read them, but I'm too lazy to. I used to be genderfare / genderdoe / gendersil. I'm not anymore. These were my favorite colors. They look wrong here. It's written here. I really don't know what to say. This is already 7 minutes long because I keep yapping. I'm sorry. This is my cat. His name is Krzak. This is also Krzak. I have 2 black cats, Krzak and Kero. They look to most people they look literally the same, but to me they're very different. Yeah, let's move on. This is a random OC I made that I knew never drew again, but you can flip this up and see them. My old art style is something, I don't know. I still think their design is like kinda cool though. This was for a monthly challenge thing, just like drawing your OC for a full month. I did 4 days and gave up. So first is draw your OC upset / crying. So this is Kuna, by the way. She's crying here. I don't know why. This is, you can flip this up. It says, "Boo, did you get scared?" I know I did. So yeah. This page I actually still really like. I mean, the concept is cool and the drawing is not that bad either. Like it's fine. I am planning on redrawing it one day. I still don't know if it'll be traditionally or digitally, but yeah. And this is the second day of that challenge, draw your OC at a park. So here is Kuna at a park, except I didn't know how to draw background, so it looks weird. Also, I don't know what happened here. I don't know why this is orange and stuff. Weird cat sticker that I made myself. Sorry that you might be hearing me breathing and stuff, because I get really out of breath when talking for some reason. So sorry about that. Also, I'm like stressed because... Sorry, Pusia, cichutko. I'm sorry. My sibling's dog is barking this. Also, I forgot to say at the start that we're gonna ignore the fact that I didn't post for another few months. Life happened and I don't live at home anymore. I live with my sibling. So yeah, that's that. I don't know if I'm gonna live with my dad soon again or not, because I'm not gonna live with my mom, that's for sure. That's TMI, sorry. Let's move on. The third day of the challenge, draw your sea asleep. I could not draw beds. This looks like a mattress. Also, the colors are atrocious. I don't like them. Snore. This is me when I yeah. My old pages were like so bare, and I don't like them. Not only is the art like, but the pages are so empty. I don't like them. This is the fourth day of the challenge, draw your sea, listening to music. So here's Kuna listening to music. No, by Plenka. It's a really good song. I used to listen to it on repeat for days. Yeah. And then I gave up on the challenge. Here are some pockets, except there's nothing in them right now, because I don't draw in the sketchbook anymore. It's finished, so I just took everything out. Here I just drew some blobs of color and then turned them into cats, because that's like a thing that people do. And I didn't know what to draw, so yeah. It is like a Halloween OC that I kind of never drew again. I do plan to redraw her one day though, because I think she's cool. Yeah, empty space, that's annoying. Here is a window. Here I came back. Some of the pages have like notes from the 29th of March 2025. I think that's March, right? I don't know, sorry. It says I was gonna put more things here, but I didn't, because yeah, I did not. Here's the window, yeah. Same as last page, didn't put more things. Yeah, this is a random OC that I never do again. They don't even have an name or anything. And here are the lyrics to a song. Yeah. I sound like I'm about to cry. I'm really not. I'm just a bit tired, okay? This used to be like my favorite page. It's empty. Hashtag slay. I need to redraw this OC one day. He's cool. I used to be really obsessed with him. Yeah, this I was gonna be a comic, but I forgot and didn't do anything with it. So this is like just some panels. Here I drew this OC's name is Sunset. Like I still remember them, like they're not entirely forgotten by me, but I don't draw them anymore. I do plan to redraw them one day. They them pronouns, by the way. They used to go by, no, actually funny story, they from the start they used they them, but when drawing the ref, first thing I did was call them a he, because I guess 11/12-year-old me couldn't understand them pronouns. Oh, also because yeah, I started the sketchbook when I was 12, and here are some like more things about me. I don't know why I wrote my weight. That's not relevant. I used to be a lesbian. I'm not anymore. Yeah, just random things. Where were we? Okay, not here. Sorry, I lost the page. Oh yeah, sunset. I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, there are eyes all around you, so maybe you are. This was the OC that I went as for Halloween 2023. Her name is Willow. I never draw her again, so yeah. Here is a very empty Kitty page. I got like Spotify playlist sticker pack from Timo, and I wasn't aware that you can scan them, and I just put this because it fit the color scheme, and I don't know what the playlist is, so yeah. So I made a random OC. His name is West, and I never drew him again, of course. I was supposed to write some lore, but I never did, of course. There is none, for I forgot. Here are my cats, my kitties. Here is Karen, here is Krzak, except like I can't capture their likeness properly. So yeah, I drew this page before this page, and I drew this while a friend was over on a sleepover, and we were, I think, watching Hobbit, and I was drawing this, and she said it's really pretty. I guess it's kind of cool, but I don't like it that much anymore because my old style is something. So yeah, these are some random OCs I drew once and never again. Andrei, I love him. He's my husband, guys. He's 9. I membership with him, so that's I am a non-sharing membershipper with Andre. I still love him a lot. Andre from Inside Job, by the way, if anyone was wondering. I need to draw him more. He appears in the sketchbook only like 2 times, including this. So that's disappointing because he's my husband. I should draw him more. Yeah. Oh, this was when the Amazing Digital Circus pilot came out, I think. It was either that or when the FNAF movie was coming out, because I think I remember making a TikTok on this on the day that I went to see the FNAF movie, which was the 27th of October 2023. That's when it came out in Poland. I don't know if that's when it came out everywhere else, but yeah. The pages fell out, so I glued them back in. Random OC I never do again. She doesn't even have a name. Random OC I never do again. Not gonna elaborate on that. Applejack. These. Oh, I'm not gonna. That's like, I don't care. It's just about the pages falling out. Random OC I never drew again, except I might draw them again because like they're cool, I think. They had some lore, but I might repurpose them into another story because why not? Kuna, Bing, I guess, I don't know, she looks like she's being electrocuted. I did the background at home, and then I did this drawing and glued it in here in school. In the library, yeah. Didn't do anything for this page, my bad, I forgot. Yeah, some hands, I could not draw hands back then. How bad girl of me. Okay, yeah, hands, I like drawing hands. Inside Job OC, I need to draw them again. I don't like, I mean, fuck Viv Zipop, it even says that here, fuck Viv. Yeah, because back then I didn't know much about anything. So I drew Fizzaroli because he was one of my favorite Hellworld characters. I think he's cool, but I don't like Viv, so. Some eyes, I think this is cool. I was gonna do something for this, but I forgot because it like goes here. You can glue something in here, like a drawing. Glue something in here, and glue something in here. But I didn't do anything with it, so yeah, that's kind of sad. This is my Browsters OC, Sharp or Akuti. This is their real name, but they go by Sharp. They really like Ramune, because I used to be obsessed with Ramune, because my sibling worked at a ramen place, and they used to get me Ramune a lot. So yeah, this is, I really okay, this is my OC Eclipse. I still love him to this day. He's he and Kuna are in the same story. He's like an adoptive dad for her, kind of. But yeah, he's got a redesign. He no longer looks like a complete twink with just like the lack of a pupil. He now has like a scarred eye and stuff. Because I don't know why I didn't do that before. Yeah, here's a receipt for something. I think a shirt or something. God, I'm so hot right now. Here's my OC Xyra, except this is Max. This is Xyra's roommate. They're a tattoo artist and stuff. I really like Xyra. I have to redesign her because I mean, like, redo her because honestly, I mean, not okay. Funny story, backstory for Xyra. She exists purely because one time when I was like zoning out or something, I just imagined this type of hair, and I was like, let me make an OC of that, based off that. Sorry. So yeah, that's how Xyra exists, became real. So this is like censored or something because there's swearing and there's mentions of, well, drugs. I mean, stoned, so weed. And I didn't want my parents or sibling to see it, except now my sibling knows a lot more about me. I'm much more honest with them, so they know that I like making my OCs drug addicts and stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm really out of breath. Here is the TBH creature. I drew these at school and then later glued them in my sketchbook. This is sad. This, I don't know why that happened. Like, here's Rish. I love him so much. He is also a Brawl Stars OC, is in the same trio as Sharp / Akuti, aka the Bizarre Circus Trio, because I'm obsessed with like circus aesthetics and stuff. So of course I love the Bizarre Circus Trio, except now I don't engage with Brawl Stars that much, so like I don't treat them as Brawl Stars OCs anymore, kind of. Also, he's dating my partner's OC, Attila. Calm down, G. I love Attila so much. I am not normal about her. Attila, she's gay, so is Attila, but I use she/her pronouns for Attila because for funsies, but she uses any pronouns. I just choose to use she/her for her. She is in the sketchbook. She appears in here a couple of times. Yeah. Here's Rock, my persona, the guy. Yeah, cool. I was bored, so I did like a rainbow of kitties. Cool. Rock again with a lot of stickers around him. Trash page. I didn't know what to do, so I just glued random shit in. Hell yeah, that's what you should do. This is my cat. Her name is Bułka. She's missing one leg. Not this, I meant this. Yeah. I love her a lot. I miss her because, as I said, not at home. I am living at my siblings. So I really miss my pets. I have 3 cats and 3 dogs. This is Sam. Sam Golbach. I don't know how you read his last name, but yeah, because I used to be so into Sam and Colby. I still like them, but I don't watch them as much anymore. These times I watch sketchbook tours, and Sinidu. I don't know how to say that, so I say Sinidu, but I think it's pronounced Shawnee. And also laughability, and some other YouTubers sometimes, but not very often. yeah. Here is a random OC. This Gore, but like he got shot. Yeah. Here is here is where Iconic came out as their album. Guys, I love Aiko so much. I love her music. She's like kind of a comfort creator for me. She's gotten me through a lot of things. I mean, her music. I have been to her concert once, and she's gonna have another concert near me soon. So I'm so excited because, of course, I'm going again. Yeah, I've been listening to Shotgun for I mean, since it came out, I've been just listening to it on repeat. That's Shotgun is the new Aiko song, by the way. But also, yeah, this I drew the album cover, except it's not good. It's okay. Here is Philbo Pie. I love him. He's very silly. I couldn't really draw grams back then. I still like draw them. Not like this. Not like, I mean, before this too, I used to draw them like beans, but it looked weird to me, so I stopped. Here is a failed waterfall thing. This is another sticker I got from my sibling, and this I printed it out. I found it on Pinterest. I don't know who made it, sorry. Some random doodles. I don't draw this guy anymore, but I think they're fun. I made them purely because there's one YouTuber. I think their name is their username is not xfu or something like that. And they have a character named Bugs. It's just like a cat with big eyes, and that's it. And I was inspired and I made Goofer. I really need to draw them again because they're very silly. This is Sharp. This is Duolingo. This is Giovanni Potage because I was on a huge I had a huge epithet erased hyperfixation at that time, except he looks so fucking weird. I don't like this. Filbo, an owl, a cat, and a lion. Here is when I think Tangent Flippers is the name. Tangent Flippers, I think, yeah, came out. I really like Molly, so I drew her. This is Attila, as you can see. I drew this on vacation with my partner, Akaven, and two different friends. DP, aka Dragon Paint, because that's her username on Comic Studio, so we just refer to her as that. And Cherry, I think she goes by that. I'm not really sure. And there are just a lot of quotes. You can read them, except you know, most of them are in Polish. And yeah, they're really funny, I think, most of them. Yeah, I really love Attila so much. She's yeah. Brass Star Sophie, I never drew again. Angelique Warden. I love Angelique Warden so much. This year, literally like the day I moved in with my sibling, I finally bought an Angelique Warden, and I'm like so happy because it has been my dream creature for a very long time. I mean, like, I used to draw them really cartoony, and I still can draw them perfectly, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. This was also made on vacation. This was also made on vacation. Yeah. This is Yellow Fang from Warrior Cats. Actually, hold on, give me a second. This is her. I have the plushie and I'm very happy because I love her. She's like my favorite character from Warrior Cats. Yeah, she's a comfort character to me. I really need to read the books I mean, like, I read the first book and started on reading the second book, but like never finished. So yeah, but I'm still obsessed with Yellow Fang. She's very cool. And I'm so happy that I have a plushie of her. I got her for, I think, my birthday. Yeah, it was worth it. I love her. This is just some guts because I like drawing intestines. Yeah, they're cool to draw. And this is like, I cut this out. It's in the shape of a snake, if you couldn't tell. My partner really likes snakes. I have 2 partners, by the way, but like Ven is the, you know, Ven is the one that likes snakes. That's what matters, because really my second partner is not mentioned in the book nearly at all, because I wasn't with him. I only got with him like near the end, so yeah. So this was both with Ven and with Spade, aka 2 of my partners. Like, I just got with them like this month, with both of them. We're like in a polyamorous relationship, except I'm with both of them, but they're not with each other. But like, they're both fine with me dating both of them, so yeah. I love my partners. Yeah. Empty because I didn't know what else to do for this. Heartbreak High Doodles. I had the brain rot continues because I was deep into the Heartbreak High hyperfixation. I really love Heartbreak High. It's such a good show. Please go watch it. It's really good. I love it. I love Darren. I love them so much. They're so... Queenie is me. I don't care, guys. She is me. Okay? Yeah. So I tried drawing the characters, except I struggle with drawing like real people based off references, so they all look weird. This is Queenie, this is Harper, this is Cash, this is Darren, and this is Emery. Yeah, they all look really fucking weird. Sorry. I drew myself in the outfit I was wearing in the moment because I was bored. I made this because I was bored. I was gonna glue a drawing in here, but I never did. This is from Milky Tomato, this is from Milky Tomato. Yeah, it says this, it says it here. Sorry, I'm like, standing on my knees on a chair, and it keeps rotating when I lean on the counter. So, I made this collage page. I don't really know if it's a collage page or not. I was gonna glue a drawing in, but I forgot. So, yeah. I drew some moths because I didn't know what to do. I was gonna cover it up because I don't like them. Well, I don't like this page, but like I kept it in because why not? Random page I made because of boredom. Yeah, I tried to make a spinny thing here, but I fucked up. So, sticker from my sibling that they got from another tattoo artist, I think. This is also from my sibling. I don't know what this is from, but they gave me. They gave this to me, so I glued it in here. This is also a sticker I got from my sibling. They got it from somebody else. I don't know who. Sorry. I wish I knew though, because this art is so cute. Here's some. This is squid cookie, and this is black raisin cookie. I still like Pukiran Kingdom specifically, but like not as much anymore. Wait, give me another second. I need to do something. Pitaya. This plushie's name specifically is Pitaya PPT, and I used to carry them with me like everywhere. But yeah, I also ordered golden cheese, but I still didn't get her, so like that's sad. Yutos, give me my fucking plushie, please. I need her. Yeah, I need golden cheese. So yeah, this I like the plushie. It's very nice. the material is nice and stuff. I like fiddling with this thing. As you can tell, I have a lot of plushies of characters I like. I mean, not a lot. I have those two and that's it. Because all the characters, I mean, most of the characters I like don't have merch at all. Like, please give me Vampire Cookie and Eclair Cookie merch. Hello? Give me merch of my husband's. So yeah, this is just a random page. I chose these two because I wanted like characters with mostly black colored color schemes. Yeah, this background is tape. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. This is Eve from Brawl Stars. She's my favorite Brawl Stars character ever. I love her so much. And I love Dogfree, aka the ship between Ruffs and Eve. I love them a lot. They're like my favorite straight people. Yeah, they're like one of the only, if not the only, straight ship I like. I tend to not really like straight ships for some reason. Because I'm gay, okay? Yeah, I drew most of this in school. Okay, this huge break. I didn't draw in the sketchbook for a long time, but then I did again. Here's a random star guy, never drew them again. And here's, oh, this is a keychain, by the way. This is like, yeah. Here's Jamie from the broadcast objective, except back then I thought she was a woman because I don't know. But turns out she's not. She's a she/her gay man. So I somehow didn't notice that she's missing one arm. So this, yeah. I love her a lot. I love Jamie a lot. Yeah, this was supposed to be a Gijinka of her, but she's not a woman. Sparkling wine. One of my favorite ships of all time, ever, in any fandom. I love them a lot. They're cuddling here, okay? Nothing weird. Here's some body stuff. Body studies, kind of. I don't know. These were drawn with like a pencil, a really cheap pencil, colored pencil, so yeah. They keep falling out because this is washi tape from Milky Tomato, by the way. This is washi tape and it doesn't stick well, so see, it just fell out. So yeah, here is my Objecto-C star button. He's a nerd twink and I like him. I need to draw him more. This is a real leg scan, as it says here. I think my mom gave it to me. I don't really know. But anyways, it was April Fool's, and I wasn't feeling very well. So yeah, I felt awful, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I was just done with the sketchbook. I wanted to end it so bad, but you know, I actually pulled through, so that's cool. I posted a video doing this page. I'm pretty sure. I did. I still really like it. This guy's name is Frenzoli. Yeah. I saw the Minecraft movie with my partner when he is Steve. It was cool. Yeah, I got stickers because they were giving out stickers at the cinema I was at. So yeah, these are the stickers. Yeah, cool. I don't know if these will dox me or not. Yeah. I drew these at my siblings and glued them in here because back then I still used to leave home and stuff. Yeah, here's a dragon because I like drawing dragons, and here are some eyes, noses, mouths and stuff, and also some art style things. cats also. Oh my god, okay. Here I tried drawing like this thing. I failed badly. What the fuck is this? Here I was brainstorming ideas for two of my OCs, Huxley Frauch. Yeah, his name is just Huxley Frauch, and this guy plays Devon. And I forgot his last name. Sorry, but yeah, I love them. They're like vampire X cowboy, and yeah, they're gay, and I plan to make a comic about them, but I don't know when. Yeah. Here are some requests from people on Comic Studio. On my Discord server, I actually don't remember, but yeah, Friends OCs, Teto, and Tiny Poem, I think, like the Sanrio character. This is cool. It says emo. It says it used to say memo, as in memo card, you know, but Stitch's ear covered it, so that's funny. Yeah, Miku, because I was hyperfixated on Vocaloid. I used to just like listen to Vocaloid music all the time. I still kind of do. I like Vocaloid music, but yeah. Also in the video that I was making, you know which page. I played, in the background was one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, Electric Weekend Zone by Flavor Folly, I think, and Kaito. So yeah, that's unwanted information, but yeah. It was Easter. I was not feeling good. Oh yeah, I was not feeling good, and also I was tired because I drew stuff for Easter. I drew mostly Attila drawings, but yeah. Here's Befika smoking a joint or a blunt. I can't tell those apart. I don't smoke weed, so I can't tell them apart. I drew myself here from a photo I took of myself, because I thought I looked cool, and I wanted to draw myself. Also, I got pizza from Traorsi. So, oh yeah, I'm sorry. This is the why I drew myself. I wanted to draw myself because I was feeling very shape. Apparently, I don't know what it means. I do, but I can't explain it. Here's back when Make Believe and the other Nostalgia song came out. Like the full Nostalgia album didn't come out yet. Sorry, but Make Believe and the other song did. By Mother. Make Believe is such a good song. I really recommend it. You should listen to it. I wrote all the lyrics here. My hand hurt a lot later, but yeah. Vampire School Doodle, sticker from Milky Tomato, from Sibling. New Aiko song came out, Mi Amor. It's really good. Go listen to it. Also, Majówka started that day, which I don't know if that's just like a Polish thing, but basically just 3 days without school, which is cool. Yeah. These are my partner's OCs, Vin's OCs. This is Zephyr Gnok, yeah, and this is Erasmus Zetkov. They're both math scientists, from my partner's story named Injection Section. This art is by them, by the way. So yeah. Milky Tomato sticker. It was my birthday, and also Pride Month started, except like my birthday was on the 24th of May, and I just didn't draw anything for it until I finally got myself to on Pride Month. So yeah, also here are lyrics to Noel's Lament from like Ride the Cyclone. This was before I watched Ride the Cyclone, but I did watch it finally, and it's a really good musical. I was very hyper fixated on it for some time, and I almost cried when Noel's Lament came on, because I really love that song. So yeah, here's my gacha OC, except I don't really do gacha anymore. I was just that was just like a small hyperfixation. Song lyrics, Prom Dress by Millionaires, really good song. Here's a character from a very old LPS show, Stay Alive by Nivinel LPS, I think. It's Polish, and this guy's name is Geppetto, aka Crazy Joe, and he's like my favorite character from the show. He appears just for like one episode, but I got obsessed with him, and this is my fan design for him. I gave him clothes because why is he naked? Joke. I know, well, LPS are like, I mean, usually like low budget LPS shows don't have, I mean, I don't know what I'm yapping about. He just doesn't have clothes. Nobody else does in that show. But the show is like, it's old, so it's also not really, the writing isn't good, the pacing isn't good either. I mean, it's like fast and stuff, but it's really nostalgic for me because I used to watch it as a child, and yeah, I like it a lot. Why you may say, I mean, like, not, I've said nostalgic in this video a lot, or nostalgia. I say nostalgia weirdly for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah. Also doodle from my sibling. Also the background are like my grades from school. So yeah. Attila, again, this artist from Ven. Aka, my partner, and this is also from Ven. They drew these two drawings for my birthday. And also some other things, of course, but like, yeah. And I just glued them in here. And yeah. This is when I was knees deep into Dead Rails hyperfixation. As Dead Rails is in the Roblox game, and this is my Dead Rails OC. Their name is Banjo Guy, because they're just based off like my skin, kind of, mostly, and the fact that I used banjo a lot because I thought it was funny. I was just like obsessed with banjo. Every time before I bought the roll or whatever, I just used to buy the banjo every time because I liked annoying my partner when we played together. And then I actually bought the roll and I was very happy about it. So yeah, received Milky Tomato sticker, Milky Tomato sticker, Milky Tomato sticker, and some more Milky Tomato stickers. This again, between these two, really big break. Nikola Tesla and the unicorn from the Rails exit with blood on its horn. Yeah, this was a really big break between these two. This was done back when I was living at home, and this was done when I was living with my sibling. Sorry about the background noises, but the cats are kind of going crazy, I think. So yeah, my siblings' cats. Antek and Czosnek. So yeah, this is Polar Bear and Science Bear from Beastworm Simulator on Roblox, because me and my sibling were hyperfixated on that game badly. So yeah, cool. So I drew them because I shipped them. They're lesbians. These I drew while on vacation with Ven. This is an OC, and this is Yata from Dandy's World, except the colors look really weird because I didn't have my markers on me, and I just used what I had. So yeah, I did this because Ben begged me to draw Yata because Yata is their favorite character. Here I got new LPS. I got really hyperfixated on LPS. I still kind of am actually. LPS keep appearing in my dreams and I think that's really funny. These two are my dreamies and the rest are like just LPS I also wanted, but they're not like dreamies. I'm obsessed with this guy. He's been my dreamie for like the longest time ever. And I draw him a lot. And actually, let me go get him because he watches me draw. Yeah, here he is. I love him. I turned him into an OC. His name is Connor or Connie, and he's just a silly little guy. Look at him. Jesus, the camera quality on my sibling's phone, because I'm using it to record right now, is like so good. Like I can just do this and it picks it up perfectly. I'm gonna buy myself a new phone soon because the quality on my phone, this phone, Milky Tomato sticker, is like so bad because it's a really old phone that I got after my mom bought herself a new one. And yeah, this is iPhone XS Max, I think. I don't know. The wallpaper is from Trippy Draws, the free wallpaper. My partner texted me. I'm gonna say it in a minute. Actually, I think it's just them saying goodnight. So yeah, the PS Condor, I love him. Random page because yeah, song I was listening to, I don't remember the name, but yeah, some song. Action receipt, I love going to Action. I have a crippling sticker at Action. Okay, this page, I really like it. So here are like the thumbnails. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys this in a second, but look, you can open this pill and look what's inside. My husband, and he has a baggie and the truth serum, truth, I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, it's they're on a string thing, so because they got stuck here a lot. So yeah, I came up with this idea of like trapping him in a pill all by myself. I might make a tutorial on TikTok. My TikTok is verybug420. Okay, sorry, I'm just so used to saying my username in Polish. I just said 420 instead of 420. Sorry. So yeah, my username on TikTok is verybug420, same as here. And I might make a tutorial on this one day, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I drew this and these thumbnails while on a walk. Hello, Antek. While on a walk with my sibling. Antek just came here to say hello, I guess. That's fun. I was trying out watercolors for like the first time in a very long time. Pink slime and tabby slime from Slime Rancher because I had a small Slime Rancher hyperfixation. Yeah, this is art from my partner. They did this page overall, and it's Apollo, as in the Greek god, because they really like Greek mythology. Yeah. What the fuck? This keeps falling out. It's annoying. Yeah. They drew this, but I did the page. This is my OC except with like randomized colors. So yeah, he doesn't have a name because I just like drew him on a whim because I got an idea in a dream. So yeah, this is the idea actually. there's just like on a sticky note, so Ven knew what to draw. These are drawings from Ven. This is Attila, this is Kamishka, and Dara Lizet, I think is her name. Kamishka is Rishi's hat, except now, like before she wasn't sentient, but now she is. And so is Attila's staff, because we did that, and they kiss. They Yuri. Attila crying over them growing up so fast. And this is my drawing of Kamishka, because I decided, because like basically Dara Lizet has like arms because of a bow tie on her neck, and it can turn into like arms. So I decided, why not make the thing, the ribbon on around Kamishka's rim act as her legs. So yeah, this is flippy because when accidentally cut out the drawing of Kalin from injection section. This used to say Pov Juriegno. We don't like Jegno here. What the fuck? Sorry. Actually, we don't like Jegno so much that we warning for gore. Keep if you don't. I will say if when it's like gone from the screen. So much we don't like him so much that we make him suffer. He's with an axe in his head, and here he's getting his vocal cords ripped out. I don't know if this is like anatomically accurate or anything. I didn't do any research. Yeah, this is in my new sketchbook. You can look now. There's no gore. Yeah, this page. It's kind of lazy. I was just like most of the pages now, like towards near the end, are just like lazy kind of. I was, as you can see, I was just done with this sketchbook. I wanted to be done. So pure suffering, rock suffering. This was also for like the randomized colors challenge, same as here. This is Ven's OC Xavier, except we just decided that this will be an opposite of Xavier, like just evil Xavier, which is actually good Xavier, because Xavier is a villain, and his name is Reviax, and he's Australian and a vampire. Don't ask why. I decided he's a vampire because he has red eyes, and he's Australian because this is a new version, but Evan was reading it upside down because they were looking at this page while I was making it, drawing it. Hello, Antek. Antek. Okay. I wanted to show you guys him. Sorry, this. Jesus Christ. Okay. So yeah, and I read a new version as Australian, so I decided to make Reviax Australian to piss them off. Yeah. This is, I did watercolors again. This is Flower Mother. She's a cult leader, and she regularly kills people. And she's evil, and Ven finds her hot. Hello, Antek. He likes the tape. So yeah, I think Flower Mother is really cool, except the teeth. Let's ignore the teeth because I used a stupid fucking fine liner that ruined the teeth, because it came with my cheap ass watercolors. And yeah, it ruined this. It ruined her beautiful yellow teeth. This is so sad. This sticker is from Flying Tiger, I think. Yeah, this is a fold out thing. It's really long. Yeah, here are just some drawings. I did most of these on vacation. you'll see using my new art style. Same will see this will see as a cat because he can transform into a cat. This will see again. His name is Morty. Flutter and Blot from Dennis World because when asked me to draw them. Here's my OC. Hold up. My OC Samuel Jones. When drew him, and I love him a lot. I love Sam so much. He is in a story with my two other OCs, Wilbur Mitchell and Raymond Lauren, I think is their name. Yeah, they're just like a trio of friends. They don't particularly have a story or lore. They're just there, and I love them a lot. So yeah. I did a randomized OC challenge. I just basically spun the wheel for something, and I drew this guy. Sticker from Samsara, which is a Polish artist that she hosts art lessons, painting lessons more specifically, and I went to 3 of these lessons out of 4 because one time I was not feeling well, so I just stayed home alone instead of going because yeah. And this is a sticker I got from her because like she gave me just a ball of stickers and said that I can pick some if I want. So of course I picked some, and here's just a random OC that I drew. The anatomy on this is really off, but it's whatever. They're a drag queen or whatever. Oh my god. And yeah. I drew this on one of the lessons with my watercolors. It's Connor. Yeah, I love drawing him. I like this actually, but yeah, this is art from my sibling, mainly of their dog Pusia, and this is the second to last page. Are you guys ready to see it? The last page. Me now. G. I don't know how tall I am because I really don't. I'm not sure. So the names. You can read this if you want. Yeah, this is Connor because I love him, and here is just a bunch of random stickers that I didn't know where to stick. This I got at a Pride event. This I got from my sibling. This I got from my sibling. This I got from Milky Tomato. This I got from Milky Tomato. This I got from my sibling. This I got from my sibling's partner. This used to be on the sketchbook. I don't know why it says sketchbook 2 because this is my first sketchbook. This is not the sketchbook. This is from just a big piece of paper that we had to buy for school. I stole this from my mom. This is from a Nutella jar. This is. Oh my god! Sorry, I turned off the lamp by accident. That was funny. This is also from Milky Tomato, and this my friend drew. The same one who found that one sticker on the ground and gave it to me. His name is Nazo, by the way. He was looking through my sketchbook, and he was too good. I want to steal it, and me saying give it back later. He started drawing something here, but then here I erased it. I don't know why. It's really pretty. I love his style. This is kind of old, but currently his style is so beautiful. So yeah, this is me now. I'm 14. Because this took 2 years. The cats are making noise again. And yeah, the shirt I have it on currently. It's my own design. I made it myself, and these are socks, Hello Kitty socks, that my sibling bought me. My favorite shoes, the Crocs. And yeah, this arm is like really long. It should be shorter, but it's whatever. Also, I used like Boże, me turning Polish randomly. I meant alcohol markers and colored pencils. On this was like my first time doing that. I really like this technique. I use it a lot now. For example, on this you can see, yeah, or like on this, yeah. When I finish this sketchbook, my second sketchbook, I'm gonna tour it too, and I think I'm gonna finish it much faster because I've had it for like 2 days and I have this much completed. So yeah, and yeah, that is it for my first sketchbook first, Kelly. I hope you guys enjoyed the sketchbook tour that is over 1 hour long. Me personally, I really like long sketchbook tours. I just put them on in the background. Our kid is crying in the background, sorry. I just put them on in the background and draw while listening and sometimes looking. So I hope that this video can act as background noise too, or maybe you're just watching it normally, which if you are, thank you. I hope you like my art, and I hope this maybe gets, sorry, I hope this maybe gets some views, and I hope I can finish this sketchbook soon so I can tour it too. This was G, and goodbye.